Ariel, your sound is off. We can't hear you.
You're on mute, sweetie.
Still muted.
You have to turn on your mic. Click on the icon on the bottom left of your screen.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, finally.
There
Yes.
you go.
Hey.
Get it.
As I was saying earlier, hello, my friends. How I've missed all of your beautiful faces.
Me too. I'm so glad we're doing this. Working is killing me. And all I wanted was a few days off. Now look at me. It serves me right for wishing on stars. Hey, I thought there were more people invited. Where are they?
Well, I mean, I sent an invite to Aurora.
Oh, I can tell you exactly what she's doing.
Oh, I know, sleeping.
Exactly, she's not called Sleeping Beauty for nothing.
Right. Well, anyway, I also sent an invite to Peter and Belle, but they never got back to me, so.
Well, I'm pretty sure Peter is hanging out with Tink right now. You know how jealous she gets. Remember when he and Wendy started hanging out? Took a long time for them to get along.
Oh, yeah. Tink is probably glad that they're in quarantine then. With Wendy at home with her brothers, Tink and Peter have time to bond again.
Oh my gosh, oh yeah. And that's for Belle. I don't mean to gossip, but...
What is it? Spill.
Well, a little birdie told me that her village is coming after her lately. They weren't too keen about the whole beast relationship. They were accusing her of bestiality.
Wait, what birdie told you? Was it Scuttle? He does kind of have a big mouth.
Don't they know that it was just a curse? Beast isn't a beast. His name is Adam.
Yeah, I know that. We all do. But that town is full of close-minded people, skeptics, who all believe they're better than the other. I mean, we all know that something was going on between the fish lady and the guy with eggs.
Yeah, trying to be all discreet with that "how's your wife" talk. We all know something smelled fishy there, and it wasn't her fish cart. But anyway, how's everyone holding up? Everyone got enough toilet paper?
Tons. I wish Linguini and Remy were here. Anyone see Remy and Linguini's YouTube channel? It's a whole kitchen, but Remy size. A tiny kitchen.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. His tiny kitchen is so cute. Although it's probably not so tiny for him, but whatever.
True.
I've been doing the same thing, except in my normal size kitchen. I decided that since I can't share my food with public in person, I'll just share my recipes, tips, and tricks with the internet. I have about 500,000 subscribers worldwide. Who knew I'd be so popular?
I mean, maybe it was that movie about your life as a frog. Super cute, by the way. What about you, Ariel? How's Flounder and Sebastian? And how are those legs treating you?
They're all right. Even before quarantine, I was taking like 4 or 5 walks a day. These things are really a wonder. I still don't believe it. I've been teaching myself how to do that thing where you make a straight line, but with your legs.
The splits?
Yeah, the splits. It's kind of hard, but I'm getting there. Eric and I take the boat out a lot and visit the boys. Sometimes Daddy comes too with my sisters, but not as often. There's been a lot more damage these days, and it's getting really dangerous for them to come up. Oil spills and all that trash in the ocean, they're killing the ecosystem. No one seems to put themselves in somebody else's gills.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I've been sailing across the seas for months, and I just don't know how we're going to get people to finally understand the damage they're causing. I just wish I knew who I had to hunt down so I could say to them, I am Moana of Motunui. Aboard my boat, I will sail across the sea and restore the heart of Te Fiti.
Didn't you say that to Maui? I don't see how that could fit here.
Yeah, I know. I'm still working on it, right? But this candle, it really calms me down. See? It's called sea salt air. I wonder how they were able to capture such a wonderful scent.
Oh, that does sound wonderful. I would love one of those.
Oh, I can send you one.
That would be amazing. Thank you so much.
Of course. I mean, as soon as I can get to the store again without a mask, I'm not risking myself and my people for a candle.
I miss being able to just go to the store because I wanted just one thing. Not because I was running errands or picking up perks and sandals, but because I was craving that one thing. Like frozen yogurt.
Oh, Naveen and I made this frozen yogurt the other day. That was amazing. How is Herc? He still tries to save the day even when no one's needing saving.
Of course, anytime I get into any kind of trouble, I have to tell him the same thing. I'm a damsel, I'm in distress. I can handle this. Have a nice day. I don't need him. Don't get me wrong. I love him, but I'm a strong, independent woman, and I'll eat a hero every time I prick my finger on some old spinning wheel or eat some random stranger's apple. But I wouldn't do either of those things either.
Guys, did anyone by any
Yeah.
chance send Maleficent an invite? Because she's in the waiting room right now.
Don't let her in. She creeps me out.
Yeah, me too. But I'm also really curious about what she wants. Maybe we should let her in.
Yeah, what's the worst that she could do? It's just a Zoom call.
Yeah,
Hmm?
you're right. Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, Maleficent.
I must say, I felt quite distressed at not receiving an invitation. Perhaps now I shall cast a curse on this call.
Oh, I knew it. I told you not to let her in.
Oh, please. She's just bluffing. How could she even do that?
Oh, honey, I can do whatever I want. I am the most powerful creature in existence. Besides, you misunderstand me. I actually just wanted someone to talk to. I saw the invite Moana sent to my dearest beastie. Um, I just wanted some sort of human interaction. All that girl does is sleep.
Yeah, I get that.
Anyway,
It's all right, Maleficent. It's a tough time for all of us. What have you been up to?
flying around and enjoying the fresh air while I still can.
But are you maintaining at least 6 feet of distance?
Oh, darling, I'm keeping 600 feet of distance. I didn't like humans when there wasn't a pandemic.
I feel the same way. Sometimes I wish Hercules and I could just go to Mount Olympus to get away from all of these filthy people. I mean, who doesn't wash their hands regularly enough that they need to be told how to do it?
Hmm. I mean, not to brag or anything, but I washed my hands even when there wasn't a pandemic going on. Wink, wink.
I think I'm just gonna pack enough supplies for a while and go sailing. Take Hey Hey and Pua with me and maybe even see Maui. I know he hasn't been up too much these days.
Just be careful, sugar. You know how them demigods do. Whatever he wants, when he wants. Who knows where he's been lately? And be careful with those rough waters.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Maybe I won't go see him. And I'm not worried about the water. Remember, the ocean is a friend of mine.
Word.
I must say, I have flown across valleys, cities, and towns, but nothing beats the view or feeling of the ocean breeze. Truly a sight to behold.
I completely agree. When Pegasus takes us on those rides, which were horrendous at first, I must say. But once I got over my fear of flying, those views were absolutely breathtaking. Seeing the whales and dolphins jump out of the water is just so.
Yeah, I wouldn't know much about the ocean, but the bayou isn't so bad when you don't have those friends from the other side after you.
Yeah, it really does. I can't stand this anymore. I don't look good in a mask. I mean, for goodness sake, I'm the most powerful fairy in the land.
If you're so powerful, why don't you go ahead and find the cure so we can get out of this mess?
Now, why would I want to do that?
You could do such good for the world. We could all return to normal and live happily ever after. Again.
Yeah, you could do it, Mal. Then we could all go back to planning balls and festivals again. You could actually receive invitations and wouldn't have to crash them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, don't ever call me Mal again. Secondly, I have little regards to human existence. Maybe this is just what I needed. Something that would get rid of all these pests once and for all.
Oh, you don't mean that. You said yourself you're lonely and you wanted to have people to talk to. Why don't you help us out?
Gee, Maleficent, that would be really great. I mean, you would even be the most loved creature on Earth. I mean, not that it matters, as long as you have the love from that one who truly matters.
Exactly. Think about Aurora. She would want you to do this. Do this for her.
All right, fine. Not because I like you, but because I love my dearest beastie.
Oh, thank you, Maleficent. You are truly amazing.
You've all given me a headache.
It really has been lovely seeing all of you, though. We must do this again soon. Eric and I are going to take Melody to visit the family. My side, of course.
I have a bunch of recipes I need to perfect it for the new menu. Gotta give the people what they want.
Oh, well, I don't have much else to do now. Hercules is out with Pegasus right now.
Actually, I think I'm going to go pack for that trip I mentioned. All that talk of the ocean really made me miss it. Why don't you just go out and sing with the goddesses? I'm sure they're bored too.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sure they got a new song too. Just the other day, I heard them sing something new. Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Something like that. Pretty catchy, isn't it?
It really is. Go and sing with them and just see where it goes. You could put it on YouTube and go viral.
Yeah, all right. Goodbye, everyone. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.